guys, Fensmarken here, and welcome to the weekly Mythic Plus chest opening video. It's a little late because I had to get the cloak on this one. We have 7 characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, but this one only did a 13 because this character is absolute garbage. I was rocking full 420 Azerite gear, no bag, like no legendary bag, and blue essences at best. I think it's 2 blues and 2 greens. Does a metric a shit ton of nothing. But yeah, we did a 13. So that's a what? A 470? Or is it 465? I mean, anything, honestly. But probably, preferably not rings unless it's the Mechagon rings. The good ones. The behind or haste increase. But other than that, pretty much everything. I think rings and feet are the least, same as wrist. But just give me something good. A belt. Ringmaster's Cummerbund. With avoidance. Oh boy. Am I happy to get avoidance? Fuck yeah. Ooh. Wow. And we got echoes, yeah? We did get echoes. Nice. So I did unlock the echoes. So that's good. It was a haste verse build. I suppose that's okay. Next shit character. And I think we're gambling today. I think we are gambling today. I think we are gambling. Let's fly away. What are we gambling though? So there's shoulders and heads from Karen Nazoth. So it would make sense to gamble chest. It would make a lot of sense to gamble chest if there are good chests from the dungeons. That's a head. That's the head and shoulders. My phone is vibrating. Throw it over there. No. Chest. The first chest is from Mecha Boy? Oh, where are you? You have shoulders. Avengers Might and Empyrean Power or Clockwork Heart. So I think the Mechagon thing is really good. Shrine. Empyrean, Light's Decree. Light's Decree is baller. Light's Decree, Empyrean. I want Avengers Might with Light's Decree, to be honest. Avenger, no. Are there none of those chests, or just one? Or Avenger. Expurgation, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Wait, so there's no? Or? Huh. There's no chest piece with that combination. That's garbage. I mean, a trinket would be nice, a good one. That's a belt. Verse Mastery. Twilight Devastation, though. Boom. And a socket. Can this character play brothers? Or am I cleansing my ring? I can play brothers until I upgrade my cloak. We're playing brothers. We're playing brothers. So, there's no... There's no good chest piece from... Did I see that wrong? So what? You have to go... So it's Vex chest, or... Or... Okay, so either Vex... What? There's a same? No, certainly not. So it's... So there's no real point in going chest? Because I can't get a good one? Or am I stupid? So what do you have? Light and not what I want. We're looking at heads now. Not what I want, but it does have Avenger's Might. Avenger... You drop a head, don't you? No, shoulders. Oh! I'm a little bit tired. Avenger... Is it actually... There's no Light's Decree with Avenger's Might from the dungeons. Is that actually true? Wait, not even on headpieces? So what you're saying is the Red Paladin fucking Azerite is just dog. Is that what you're saying? Is that why they're... No, surely not, because they can get it from the raid easily. So there's a shoulder piece. What does Nazoth and Kara drop? So this is Avengers with Light's Decree. So you want to gamble shoulders is what I'm seeing. Because... Unless... Who the fuck dropped shoulders? Yeah, so you want to gamble shoulders. So you want to get the freehold shoulders. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, we're doing that then. Witness me.
I am looking forward to
My fucking shoulders are good though. That's so garbage. No, I'm gambling chest because this character, the right choice is to gamble shoulders, yeah? But this character is dog and it won't be good. So I'm going for what's going to be an upgrade now over what's going to be an upgrade later. And here I have Avenger's Might with Imperium Power. That's pretty good. And here I have what I want. And then there's this one. And I don't really want Indomitable Justice. So I think the chances of getting better traits than this is higher than getting better traits than this. Although killing Vex... Fuck. Nah, we're doing the fuck me. We're doing the shoulders.
Mutually beneficial transaction.
I can't. Why can I not just do the fucking easy upgrade and not gamble like this? All right, just give me the freehold shoulders, please, and I'll tilt every single red paladin watching. Here we go. Boom. So these are absolute shit, aren't they? What can we pick? Does this refresh? Because this might be a decent trade if it refreshes. If it doesn't refresh, then it's garbage. But if it does refresh, then it's like 400 perma haste. That's garbage, actually. 400. It's 400 haste. That I thought it was good because I thought it was going to be more, but it's 400 haste. That's practically nothing. Ay ay ay. I want to use this. I might have to though, because it's just eye level, right? It might be. Fuck, that's garbage. Well, better luck next week. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, Druid. That is Red Paladin. Do I not know what Red wants, or is Red Azerite just fucking garbage? I was sure you wanted 3 Avengers and 3 Lights to create. Maybe 1 Empyrean, right, for the proc. Right? That's what I thought. That was, to my knowledge, what you wanted. And there's just none of those? We are in Feral. I mean, honestly, a weapon would be nice. Like, or a trinket. Just not bracers. Like, are you kidding me? They are crit though. I don't know if that's gonna be an upgrade. Probably, because they're crit. I'm gonna hold on to them, because as soon as I get a little bit more Cloak Boy, then I can wear them, right? And it'll be better, because it has the hentai on it. Okay, so let's check, because I think we're gambling on this as well. We are. So raids. Let's first and foremost, let's check the end. So Jungle Fury. This doesn't look too good, does it? Do you want an Untamed Ferocity and a Blood Mist? I feel like that doesn't look too good. What about this? I like Flesh Rending. I don't know if it's the go-to, but Jungle Fury as well. And then there's a head from Maud, right? Jungle with Blood Mist. I don't know what Feral goes for, actually. Oh, that's pretty, actually. Who else drops a head? No. Raden. So that has Flesh Rending and... Wait, Twisted Claws is not a Feral one? Or... And Jungle Fury. What did Maud have then? Oh, it's just because it was in another row. I remember there only being 2. This doesn't seem very... What is Blood Mist? So this cannot extend Berserk. And 5-second Berserk? What does Berserk even do? Doesn't it just extend my... Oh, it does... It does reduce the cost. But 5 seconds of it? Isn't that a little bit garbage? Like 5 seconds of Berserk? Five seconds of Berserk? Is that bad? That seems bad. Like, can you really do much in 5 seconds? So you get the prog, right? But you're probably on a global and you have to realize you got it, right? So essentially, unless you are already pressing an ability that benefits from it, that's one global lost. So you have 4 seconds of Berserk, basically, right? I know you get a 5, but you can only really use 4, right? Because it has to register, or if you're fast, I suppose. Is that good? Seems a bit bad. I kind of want to gamble head. Unless... So this doesn't have Jungle Fury. Is that just chest and shoulders? Okay. That's Jungle Fury. Untamed Ferocity? This might be okay. This has flesh rending, but no Jungle Fury. I don't know if flesh rending is actually good. I just like it. It's kind of on purpose, and it seemingly does a decent amount of damage in. Is that good? Does 211 means that it's every take? Or does 211 mean over its duration? Because then it's garbage. It has to be every tick. There's no fucking way. Was this the one I just checked? No. This was the one I just checked. Wait, did I? I didn't skimp on what Modhead did. So there's only really... Was there 1 or 2 options with Jungle Fury? You had Jungle Fury. And you... So there's 2 options. I suppose that's a decent enough chance to get it. But... that seems a little bit shite. What do you run, Feral Druids? What do you run? Like, you want... You run triple Jungle Fury for sure. Right? But do you run Untamed Ferocity? Or do you not run these shoulders? Do you just go Il'gynoth? No. Because I thought it was a triple Jungle Fury, triple Flesh Rending. It might be AoE. Maybe I'm stupid. Like, these are like low tier alts that I just play for fucking fun. So I don't really look into it until it's kind of relevant. I suppose now would have been a good time that I was going to gamble to sort of just open Warcraft logs and check a single target boss and an AoE boss, what they wear. I think we're gambling ahead though, because the mod head seems garbage, and I'm not gonna get I could get this heroic, but I would rather have
Shall we get down to
a 480.
business?
And I think getting the heroic pieces is easy, and that's a good way to like. So getting a good mythic piece is a little bit harder, I think. So show me. Flash powder. That is not what we were looking for, boys, but I'm sure it's an upgrade. So I can go for... I don't really want to go for this, because I think you need 3 of them for it to be... Do I have 3? I could actually go 3 of them. Is that worth it? I don't think it is. But maybe. But then you lose the utility of the stun, because you have to use it for damage. How much damage would it do? Let's see, what is it? So that alone, 5 combo points. Oh, I threw my phone. Aye! We have to do it in the fucking... We have to do it with brain power, man. So you do... Let's just say 11k. What's the cooldown of you? 20. So this would be 6, 7... This would be... This would probably be, let's just say 7, because when I have to fucking do it in my head anyways, and when you pop this one in, you get a little bit more, right? Where did it go? Here. Okay, so 7. I don't know if this is already scaled, but 5, 5 is easier to calculate. So 7, then we're at 12, 5, right? 12, 5. Do you do the same? Where did you go? Here. Yeah, you do the same. So we're 12, 5, so we'll be 13, we'll be 18. So 18,000 extra damage per combo point? So it's be 18 times 5, so that's just under 100k. What's 8 times 5? That's 4, so it's 90. So it'll do 100k. Plus 15%, so 115k. Maybe it'll be worth to put in blood talons as well. No. Oh no. So it does. So it's 25 as well. So either I don't know if that's going to be like, if it's going to be, let's say 100k, and then it was 15% increase, so it's 115k. I don't know if it's going to be then 140k, because it's 15% of the 100k and 25% of the 100k, or if it's going to be, what's that going to be, 125k and then 15% on top of that. What the fuck? Might be easier with 115 and then 25 on top, because then it's just a quarter more, right? So 115, what's a quarter of 115? What's a quarter of 15? 3, 4-ish? 4-ish? 4 is 16, right? So let's just say 4. So 4k, so 29k more. So that will be 4, and so 44. What? Yeah, so it's 4k more, right? So it's either 140 or 144 with blood talents, and then a crit. So it'll be 300k ish. Is that true? And then there's armor and shit. Is that true? That might be the play. That might be the play. I'm gonna sim it because I don't trust my math when I'm...
I am out of range.
Well, first and foremost, when I'm not writing it down and when I'm tired, I don't trust my math. So you could be sitting there laughing because I keep getting miscalculated.
Eliminate it before it can disrupt
I mean, that might be
our
good.
plans.
That could be the play. We'll sim it. We'll sim it. It didn't have Jungle Fury though, so I'm pissed. I'm pissed, brother. So wait, it didn't have Jungle Fury, right? No, it doesn't. I got to go Blood Mist. What does trade? It's trade with is like mastery. Wait, this does finishing moves, or? Oh no, bleed ability. Oh, finishing moves as well. I wonder if that scaling's already put down there, or if it's going to hit 40% harder than what I just calculated, because I have like 41% mastery or whatever it is. That might be the play. I don't know if I would like it being the play. Oh no, it's not a 20-second cooldown, right? Because that's a proc. It's not a cooldown, it's a proc. The ability has a cooldown, but it's not every time you use the ability. It's every time it procs, right? Because Iron Gel, that it will be broken otherwise, right? So it's like you get the proc, and then you have to fire it off before the proc runs out. I remember.
Where are we going today, Grandmaster?
We're not gambling today, I can see. I remember how it is. I remember. I need to fucking buy cloak upgrades on my
Is it
monk,
much further,
hunter, and
Grandmaster?
fucking rogue. Unless I want to do Nasoth, which I don't really want to. I suppose I could. Because I didn't do Visions last week. I suppose I could do it. Nah, I don't want to. I'll just buy it.
Farewell.
Alright, so we're in Brewmaster loot spec. I think we're keeping it there because we want the Waycrest Manor Polearm, right? That is bis. Fuck yes! I wanted that ring. Yes! That's really good. It is gonna cost us a versatile and a socket though, because I already had the ring and I did not expect to be getting a better version of it. So that's a bit sad, I suppose, but how much more is it? 385 versus 397. So it is just not huge, but it is huge because I got the best ring in the game for Brewmaster, at least. I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Contamination levels.
Well, we're gonna. What does it? What did it have? Rank 2 hentai. We're cleansing it.
Departure acknowledged.
We are.
Speak your mind.
Do I have enough? Nope. Where is it? I can sell it back, right? Yes, please. Give. I did.
Every action has consequences.
Pop. Ring. Yep. Yep. Versatile. Right. It was what I was doing. Versatile 3. Boom. Where is it? There we go. Nice upgrade. Did I not close the door? Nice upgrade. I need to run more corruption though. Big upgrade. We're happy. We're really happy with that one actually. That was big. I mean, not a big upgrade, but a big item. Let's say it like that. Huge item. Rogue time. Fuck, that was a good ring. Yes! What was it, 12 more verses or whatever? And a bunch more stamina, but I mean... It's like ticking the box, right? Because I had it the best I could get it. I put on the versatile, I put on a socket. So I suppose I wasted 25k coalescing and 5k echoes,
Dangerous
but who
foe
cares?
skulks nearby. Eliminate it before it
But
can
now I got
disrupt
like
our plans.
the best a man can get, right? Like I won the gamble. The slot machine provided me with the jackpot, right? Great gearing, by the way, Blizzard. You really designed this well. I love not being able to target my gear. It's great. I prefer Titan Forging to this shit. I didn't mind Titan Forging ever, actually. What I did mind was Mythic raid gear being able to forge. It shouldn't, I think. Like, 475 should be the cap, and that's what Mythic drops. And then anything below can Titan Forge his ass off, in my opinion. That's fine by me. If they're gonna have a system like this, where the dungeon gear is potentially this, and you only get one shot a week, then I think Titan Forging should be there. Otherwise, you need to be able to do a key high enough, I think, for the highest reward. I don't see the raid or die mentality needing to. But that's just me. What do we want? Waycrest Manor Ring, the crit one. Crit verse. Lord Waycrest Signet. Please. Or you can give me Seawalker's Pantaloons, which I'm already fucking wearing. That's actually tilting. Like, that is... Okay, moving on to Hunter. That tilted me. Aye. Remember the ring, fans. Remember the ring. Remember the ring. We've gotten awful luck today. Like, Warlock gets Avoidance Corruption. Anything would be an upgrade. A good corruption would go a long way, but we get Avoidance. Hello? We get good risks on Druid, I should say. I think Crit Mastery is the way to go for PvE, but I'm unsure. I haven't checked. I feel like I heard somewhere that's the way to go. Because I think for a while at least, Feral went for like 100% crit when Jump of Fury was popped. I'm not sure, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like they stacked Severe. Ow, what the fuck is that? That hurt, ow! Am I getting a pimple in my lip? What did I just bite into? What the fuck? That just randomly hurt and now it's gone. That actually made my eye tear up a bit. What? But we got horrible fucking ass right. What did we get on the Paladin as well? We got a belt with a socket though. So Paladin, I suppose, was good as well. I don't remember the stats. Burst Mastery, right? Okay, so Paladin's okay. Paladin was good. We hadn't gotten that awful luck. It's just because it was 2 bad Azurites and now the fucking same pants I was wearing, and bad on the Warlock. So I suppose we haven't gotten that bad. Game. I did so many workshops, so many being like 5 last week. Give me the haste ring. Overclocking boy band. Wait, you give me the same ring? Isn't that 2 weeks in a row that the hunter and the monk gets the exact same loot? Did we get this ring last week? On both? And now we get this ring this week on both. What? I'm not having it. That's not okay. Wow. Wow, game. Really? You gonna do me like that? At least take me out to dinner before you fucking bend me over and fuck my asshole. Come on, fucking slot machine. Ay. No. Ugh. Fuck. Really? Really? That's 2 weeks in a row I get identical items on 2 characters. Not identical because there's corruption, but both of them were useless, so it's identical. Not even a socket or a tertiary? I'm wearing 30 corruption, so today I get all expedience? Alright. Come on. Give me the overclocking boy band. I want it. Ancient Puddle Stompers. Now this might be good. If they I like that they're Puddle Stompers actually. Are they from... I want to say they're from Ataldazar, but I might be wrong. Although, there doesn't make sense for them to be Puddle Stompers in there, so it... Where would Puddle Stompers make sense? I mean, only really in Underwood, right? I suppose, but I don't know. No? But they were called Stompers. Where's Puddle Stompers? Because it's a... So, it would make sense in Shrine of the Storm, because it's water, right? But it's a... it's a Sandalar model. So that means it has to be Ataldazar, Freehold, King's Rest, Thesralis. I suppose Motherlode, but that's not going to be called Puddle Stompers, is it? No. Or Underwood. But by now it has to be these. That doesn't even drop boots? Wait, where? Which? So it's King's Rest. Wait, they call Orig? Is it Orig? How did I get Ancient? I feel like there's no haste gear in King's Rest though. If these don't have haste, then they're just fucking useless as well. I don't want to what? I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Crit verse with a socket and a verse increase. I suppose calling them useless would be a bit much. Huh. Crit verse with a socket and a verse enchant. Like, these are so sexy and so useless at the same time. Like, they are perfect, right? Perfect. Main stat crit. Sorry, main stat verse. Versatile enchant. And a socket. With crit on them. They are perfect. But they're useless. Like, if I'd gotten these on, like, Paladin or or Warrior, they'd be perfect for tanking, yeah? But they don't have haste. So they're useless for a DK. And versatile doesn't really work that well with blood. Because you're based around healing up the damage you take. So reducing the damage you take also reduces the healing you do. Which, I mean, you're getting stronger, sure, but you're also reducing your strength at the same time. I mean, at some point it becomes necessary, right? Because you're just going to go one shot. So it's still going to help you. But as blood, you kind of build around taking damage to heal damage, and then you reduce the amount of damage you take. Which, I mean, it helps, but not saying it's bad, just saying it's not as good as for other classes. But the problem with this is I have my Twilight Devastation in that row. Auric Pottle Stompers. Yeah. Yeah. That's a little bit sad, not gonna lie. Look at them. They're perfect, but they're useless to me. Like, is there any way I use them in blood? Is there any way? Like, I'd be taking off Twilight Devastation. But let's go for it. We put them on. How much verse did we gain? So 3% verse gained. Then I'll be taking off this to put in more Twilight Devastation, because I need Twilight Devastation, right? Now I'm rocking like 0 corruption. I don't really have any Twilight Devastation options though. This says Echo. Wait, Ritual Binder's Ring? Haste Verse? Wait, this has more verse. Yikers. I don't know if I should be using this one actually. Like, I am running Haste Verse gear as much as I can. I mean, every slot actually, except so suppose I don't know, like, they're just useless for me. Because what? I'm gonna give up my top damage? No. No. I don't have any other Twilight except for another pair of fucking boots. Like, the main reason I'd run them is to increase Twilight Devastation damage, right? Because I think it scales off verse and crit. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it does. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. It might be a case of verse not applying to your Twilight Devastation or your corruptions. That might be the case. I'll hold it if it is. I don't know who said it, but like, corruption can crit, so it does scale off your crit. So it would make sense for it to benefit from your verse as well, because I think that it might benefit from your mastery as well on your DK with the fucking shadow damage. At least the hentais did a lot of damage for me. I don't have any Twilight. I think I have a pair of legs somewhere. So I can get a rank 2? I think I have a rank 2 somewhere. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. I only have a rank 1. Really? No fucking way. here, we have a pair of 465 gloves. So if I was gonna do this, I would put on these gloves. Okay, so let's check. Right now I'm on 17% verse. Is that with everything that I'm supposed to have? Yeah. So I'd put on these gloves. That would actually gain me a verse. Ooh. Then where are the boots? Auric Puddle Stompers, my ass. Where are you? Here. Putting this on. Boom. Now we're 23% verse. Oh, big. Then it was pants, right? They're also... Oh, they have a lot of verse. But I'm losing a socket. Wait, did I lose verse? How's that even possible? 142? Wait, what? Where are they? Where did my pants go? Here. No, I gained verse, surely. 23, yeah, I did gain. Oh, now 21? What? This goes all over the place. Where did my... Here they are. So... Now I'm at 40. Exactly. And I'll get an upgrade today, so I'll be below. So this took me up 24. I'm just gonna save it. Experiment! So let's see. 24% verse. I'm putting in a socket. I should probably put in a verse socket then, right? If we're gonna go this route, I still have 33% haste. If we're going to go this route, why am I wearing so much haste gear? But here's the thing, right? I could do this, and I have a mesh of corruptions, right? I have Twilight Devastation, Expedient, Twilight Devastation, and fucking Versatile. So it's kind of all over the place. It puts me to 24 and 33. Whereas if I wear what I'm wearing now, I'm at 17 and 40. So I lose 7 haste to gain 6 verse. But I could also just say, fuck it. We're going big Twilight Penis. Wear pants. How much are we on? 50? We're wearing a belt. Do I have a belt? Do I have a belt? Do I use this? Ever? I don't think I do. So right now we're on fucking 50. I suppose I could... Let's just remove the belt. Just for now. Oh no, but it just has stats on it. Fuck it. Ah, that's gonna be difficult though. This... Without the expedient, I'll probably be at 33% health as well. Like 23% fucking haste. 23. 33. And the verse is just... It's 19. But I have hentai rank 6. Why would I not just do that? How much haste would I lose from popping this on? A lot of haste. So I'd be at 30 with that one, because I'll get a socket. And I'll I'll even lose verse. That's a shit option. That's a shit option. I suppose I could do this. Then we're on 25. That's a pussy number though. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating how much haste matters for a blood DK, but I just feel like more runes equals more death strikes equals more live. That's the way I see it. This is 25 corruption at 34% haste and 19% verse. Like, how much would this ring, where is it? How much would this change? So, 19 and 34. So we go to 36 and 18. How much HP does it difference make? 3k, 2.5k. I don't think that's worth it. It might be. I'm gonna have to fiddle with it. I don't know. I'm gonna have, like, this is just a weekly tank, right? I just do it at a 18 or something tops, and I just go in there and I fucking fire off Maretka's Fang with Strength of the Warden, pop Vampiric Blood, and hope I get a Twilight into that, and then I beat DPSers. That's what I do. That's the tanking I do on this. So first, verse is good, but it's not that valuable in that level of key because it doesn't hurt enough. Don't get me wrong, I still fuck up and die where verse might help me. I don't know, like, I feel like for a blood DK right now, verse is just the best of a bad bunch. Like, verse is good for tanking because it makes you take reduced damage, but the entirety of the blood DK is built around taking damage. I think I think the way it's supposed to play is you have enough health to get clobbered, and then you heal. It's kind of like a I don't know, vampiric type zombie thing, right? Where you just get continuously killed, but you just regenerate. I don't know. And if you reduce the damage you take, you reduce the healing you do. And I know that when you reduce the damage you take, reducing the healing you do isn't that big because it also reduces the healing you require, right? But it seems to me like whenever we're taking a blow that I could have survived, right? Whether it does 800k to me, or 750k to me, or 700k to me, doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna death strike afterwards and heal, right? I mean, those numbers are inflated because I'd be in trouble, but like, as long as I can heal it back up. I suppose the more verse you get, the more the baseline heal of Death Strike is gonna matter. So it's not a net loss, it's a net positive still, right? Because the way I see it is, if I take this chunk of damage and I heal this chunk of damage, then we're at 0. So if I reduce the damage I take to say here, but also reduce the healing I do to say here, we're still at 0. But I suppose you don't heal to full with the Death Strike, although it feels like it most of the time. So I suppose Verse will make the base heal matter more, right? Because the base heal is the base heal. What was it, 40k? So it's gonna be 40k where I take 100k, 200k, 300k. And obviously if I take 100k, then 40k is a lot more comparative than if I take 300k. So maybe I should start looking into this Verse stacking business, because I think I'm pretty much done with corruptions for everything else until I get new pieces. I'm kind of limited right now to just gear. I don't have the things to put the corruptions on. Like, the only upgrades I can get right now is Carapace weapons and Azoth weapons, I think, outside of maybe some Mythic Plus dungeon stuff. And I don't really know if I can... I kind of want to toy around with like a mastery for Frost, but see if it... There are some mastery builds with Breath of Sinterkosa. I don't know if that's going to be the case anymore, but there was, at least before the vendor, I saw a lot of like mastery procs and Breath of Sinterkosa. But that's a lot of gear I need for that, and I don't think I CBA. So maybe I should just start buying Versatile and just go full Versatile Blood DK. But then I'm gonna do 0 DPS because fucking Twilight Devastation. I'd rather just go full Twilight, actually. I don't know. We shall see. I just... For the content I'm doing, Versatile seems pointless. The door just opened. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.